Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, a very warm welcome. My name is Angela and I share all things plus size fashion, home finds and lifestyle bits and pieces that make our lives that little bit nicer. Now, after my last TEMU video did so well, and thank you so much for the love on that one, I thought it's time to do another haul. I've ordered a few fashion pieces in plus sizes, as well as some home bits and a few handy things that caught my eye. So let's dive in. Okay, I'm going to start off with the plus size pieces because I know a lot of you who watch my channel are here for those plus size pieces. So first up is this really good quality quilted jacket.
Love the way you make me feel good. Love the way you say my name. And how I wanna feel my whole world with you and no one else. And now our love will make us so much better. There will be no more lonely nights. Baby, if you let me try, I'll give you what you want. Here comes the down times when you go blind. You say that I'm just wasting my time. You say you're too hard to handle and full of doubts. Say that I should give you up for someone better. But no, she's a roller.
It's in a size 3XL and it's £24 and a few pence. Now it comes in three different colours: a navy blue, a beige sort of creamy colour, and a green sort of like a pistachio colour, and black. I thought the black would be more serviceable for me. I'm not quite sure on the sizing. Please let me know your thoughts on it. It has pockets on the outside and a drawstring on the inside, and the collar is sort of a nice stand-up collar, so to keep your neck warm. I paired it with this black jumpsuit that I ordered from New Look many years ago, and obviously you'd be able to layer this up, say with a jumper underneath ordinarily, or with a sweatshirt or a hoodie or something like that as we go through autumn into winter. I'm really liking it. You can feel the quality. I'm not sure actually if you'd be able to get this cheaper elsewhere, say such as Primark or even one of the supermarket stores. I'm not sure, but I will give it to TEMU on this particular item. It does feel a good quality. So let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on this jacket, and on to the next. Okay, next up is this longline brown cardigan. It's 100% polyester. It's in a size 3XL and it is just over £9. I think it's something like £9.39p.
I've heard new love is so beautiful. Time is what makes it ugly. But time after time and through every turn in this life, I could use some stability. We fly and we fall, but we don't fall apart.
Now I do know it comes in numerous different colours, such as red, yellow, green, purple and black. As you know, I own a couple of longline cardigans already, but I thought I'd give these TEMU a try. It's quite a nice quality actually, and it is cheaper than Amazon, so if you do like it, it is quite a good buy actually at £9. But as usual, please do let me know what you think down in the comments below. Okay, for the last of the plus size clothing items are these they're like jogger bottoms in like a denim effect. I'm not sure if you can quite see them. It isn't what I was expecting at all. It's got elasticated waist, it's got faux pockets on the back. I'm not quite sure if I can show it, whether that's showing up on here. Yeah, so it's got like faux pockets on the back. It's ultra lightweight.
Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you would say.
These are just ideal, actually, if I'm honest, if you're just lounging around the house. I was actually expecting something cotton, like denim type material, but they're just polyester, and they're in a size 4XL, which I think is fine for me because my biggest part is my stomach. And they're £7.68. Well, they were for me anyway. I quite like them, if I'm honest, because like I say, they'll be ideal for lounging around the house, but they're not at all what I was expecting when I ordered them, like I say. But as usual, please do let me know what you think down in the comments below. Now onto the fun mix of lifestyle and home things. Okay, next up is something super handy. Well, for me, it will be super handy. It is this supermarket keyring. Now, it's the size of a £1 coin. And if you're anything like me, you're always trying to rummage around your purse or the car, trying to find a £1 coin to slot into the supermarket trolley. Now, this eradicates that completely. So I'm going to be leaving that in my car. And obviously over the next few months, I can let you know how I get on with it. It was only 46p. So that was a really, really good buy. Let me know if you've used one of these before. I've never used it before. So it'll be interesting. Hopefully it works. But anyway, on to the next. Now, if you've watched any of my Blue Water Come Shop With Me videos in the past, my favourite store there is the White Company. I absolutely love the White Company. I mainly love it for their candles and their scents and their hand creams and body washes, etc. But they equally do beautiful clothes that I'm far too big for, unfortunately. And they do some lovely homeware bits and pieces. And when I was last in there, they had some beautiful placemats. And when I was going through the TEMU website, I came across some hand woven placemats. And I was really impressed. Now, for a set of 4, it's £13. And not only that, they are really lovely. They look really nice and quality, like nice thickness, and you get 4 of them. And so you get this tray or container, but you could use it as a separate tray on your island if you've got an island, or on your sideboard if you wanted to put a plant and some keys in it. Completely up to you. Or equally, just use it how it's intended and keep your placemats stored inside it and place that at the centre of either your island, kitchen island, or your dining table. And you know, lovely. It will look really lovely. So for £13, I thought that was a phenomenal buy. And yes, it's a phenomenal buy and such a good dupe. So do let me know what you think down in the comments below. Right, up next are these set of LED candles. You get 12 in the box. Now these are £2.84, which I thought was a brilliant buy. Now these are the larger candles. I can't remember the name of them right now. It starts with a V, I know that. Please do put down in the comments below what I'm trying to think of. And these are going to go beautiful in my Laura Ashley tea light holders. Let me go and get one and I'll show you. So that's a perfect height actually, where it's not too small. It's perfect in the crystal little tea light holder. So for £2.84, I thought that was a brilliant buy. I'm pretty sure when I was doing some research on those around this time last year, you could buy them in Dunelm and they were pretty much double the price. So that's a really good buy. If you need them for Christmas, dot them around your house, or you could even put them on the stairs. I do like putting candles, you know, faux candles, not real candles, on the stairs, going up the stairs at Christmas. So it's a really nice little touch for around the house. So yeah, so I'm really pleased with that. I'm pleased with that buy. As usual, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and on to the next. Now these are a bit of a bargain. Well, I think so anyway. They are a pack of 10 hoop earrings, and they're all in really nice autumnal colours. You've got brown, orange and green. 10 for £1.50, which I think is a phenomenal buy. I'll just put one in for you to have a look. So yeah, I'm really pleased with these hoops. They're a really nice size. On my last TEMU video, I ordered hoops that were too big that I sent back. But these ones are a much better size. And like I say, they're a nice autumnal colour. So I'm really pleased with these. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Right, next up are a few practical things that I thought I'd share with you. And first of those practical things are this document holder. Now it's got a padlock on, and it's got a handle here at the top, and it's got another handle here. So if you're traveling and you want to put this onto the back of your suitcase, you can. Now I really bought this, if I'm honest. I thought it was fire resistant, but I've got a feeling this isn't fire resistant. But that aside, if you want to keep important documents all together, I bought this to put next to my safe, which I've got in a cupboard. And it's got this segments here for your passport. So if you're traveling, that'll be handy to lay your hands on straight away. Then there's like small pocket sections here for your cables. There's sections here for your credit cards. And then obviously there's another segment here with a zip for you to, if you've got an important document that you want to see. And again, there's another one here. And then it's quite fairly deep for important documents. Because I was watching one of these emergency preparedness videos the other day, and he said about getting a fire resistant document holder, and I thought, oh, that's a really good idea. You know, like your insurance details, your life insurance, your house insurance, etc. So yeah, so I think I'll still use that. Now this is £4.37, so I'm not sure it is fire resistant for that money, but that alone, that aside, I think sensibly it would make sense to keep all of your important documents all together in this case in one place where you know to go to in the event of an emergency. So let me know what you think, and on to the next. Now, sticking with the emergency theme, one of the things I think that is vitally important that we all should have in our homes is a fire blanket. Now this one I'm going to keep in the kitchen. I've actually ordered more. I've got one on the first floor and then one on the top floor, and I've even got one for inside the car, just in case something should happen. You know, you do hear of some horrible things, don't you? And I want to be prepared. This is only £2.97, and it's so, in my opinion, it's so worth every penny. So yeah, do consider getting yourselves a fire blanket. Put this near your oven or your stove when in the kitchen. Then have one, like I say, we've got one on each floor or each area that's going to be vulnerable should there be a fire. Let me know where you would also have a fire blanket stored. Now, another thing to think of when outside for protection is an antifreeze tap cover. Now, they do several different types, but this was only £1, and I thought this would be brilliant for my outdoor tap. So it's just got some Velcro attachments here. You just spin it around the tap, and it will give you that protection, because for years I just used some bubble wrap, but I thought for £1, that's a really, really good. It's obviously waterproof, etc. And it will help protect my outside tap and the pipes. Now, with Halloween just around the corner, I thought I'd show you a few seasonal pieces. First up is this pumpkin glass jar. I think it's really, really ideal for cookies or sweets or chocolates. We actually store chocolates in this ordinarily, but as you can see, it's quite empty. Now, I thought this was a really, really good buy. You can buy similar in Home Bargains, etc., but this was £6.73, which I thought was a really, really nice buy. It's really quite heavy and sturdy. And last up is this Autumnal Light Up Maple garland that I'm going to mix in with my autumn garland on my fireplace. Now, it has two settings. It's either the lighting is on fixed, like this one, or it's on flicker mode that you just saw a moment ago. There you go. And it's only £2.71, so I thought it was a bit of fun just to mix in with my garland that I've on show in my living room, just so it has a bit of warmth of a night time. So that's my Temu haul. A nice mixture of fashion, homeware and practical pieces. Do let me know what your favourite was, and if I've inspired you, what's caught your eye, what have you ordered? And I do hope you enjoyed it enough to like, subscribe, and please do hit that notification bell to get notified of when my next video is uploading, and it will be an autumnal clothing haul from Shein. So if that is of interest, please do keep an eye out on that one. And I look forward to seeing you on that next video. Take care and bye for now.
Forget what I did, what happened to you, baby, on that, and do it for me.